1260. The Mongol Empire was the largest land empire in history, yet it was tearing itself apart. Genghis Khan's blood ran through rival princes, each claiming his terrifying legacy. One woman stood as a legend of strength, Khutulun, the moonlight of the steppe. Her father, Kaidu Khan, ruled from Mongolia to the Oxus, a traditionalist in a changing world. For 30 years, he rebelled against Kublai Khan to save the Mongol soul. He fought to keep his people nomadic, fierce and free. Khutulun was raised in this fire, groomed for survival and strategic war. She mastered archery, riding and wrestling, outshining all 14 of her brothers. By her teens, she could outride and outshoot any man in the camp. In the wrestling pit, rank vanished. Only strength remained. She was the strongest of all, truly transcendent in the ring. She vowed to marry only the man who could defeat her in a match. The penalty for losing: 100 horses. Hundreds gambled and lost. Champions came from everywhere. One by one, Khutulun threw them to the dirt. Her herd grew to 10,000 steeds, wealth that rivaled the great Khans. In 1280, a prince wagered 1,000 horses. Even Kaidu begged her to throw the match. She refused. After a grueling struggle, she slammed the prince to the floor. He left humiliated. Khutulun remained sovereign of her own life. A warrior without equal, she proved no man was her peer. But the pits were a distraction. On the front lines, she was a brilliant commander. Marco Polo saw her dashing into the enemy host to snatch prisoners with hawk-like precision. She was a general who shared the same mud, blood and fear as her soldiers. To silence political rumors, she married a loyal companion on her own terms, ensuring her military career continued without the weight of scandal. By 1290, she was the key to her father's survival against the Yuan dynasty. In 1301, Kaidu fell. His deathbed wish, Khutulun would be his successor. Her brothers were outraged. The empire teetered on civil war over a woman's rule. To save the rebellion, Khutulun did the unthinkable. She deferred her claim. Her brother became Khan, but she remained the supreme general of the wars. She guarded her father's tomb and led the clan's defense until 1306. She died at 45. Some say battle, others whisper of assassination. Mongol wrestlers still wear the open-chested Zodog as a tribute to her power, ensuring no woman secretly defeats the men again. The West turned her into Turandot, replacing wrestling pits with riddles and romance. They forgot the warrior who held the line as an empire crumbled. Khutulun was a giant of history, a champion who never met her match. The receipts are official. And that's why we ask, what about the others? Join the class. Subscribe to uncover the stories waiting beyond the spotlight. History is not done talking. Cheers to the next milestone witnesses. I'm Key. History. Receipts. No cap. And these are the receipts. This is What About the Others?